Hey, good morning, friends. And today is Tuesday, December the 17th, 2024. And the time now is 7:55 a.m. So, friends, the situation in the Middle East continues to spiral out of control. And the situation in Syria has taken a different turn or has taken many different turns. Yes, we know that by now the HTS has taken over Syria. Basically, about a week ago, Assad was run out of Syria. He was overthrown. The HTS took over the entire country, and Western countries and other allies of Israel and the United States and the West jubilant about the fall of Assad. Basically, the way they are acting, it shows that what is happening in Syria, it is not about getting rid of dictatorship as they've projected or portrayed themselves. It is a witch hunt. It is eliminating enemies on their enemy list. Now, friends, yesterday I made a video in which I talked about a couple of Israeli soldiers posting on the highest mountain or the highest point of Syria, Mount Hermon, and displaying the Israeli flag, basically taking a picture, displaying the Israeli flag. So far, Israel has occupied some parts of Syria, and also it is said that Israel has been expanding its holding in the Golan Heights. Now, in my video or program or talks yesterday, I stressed that as long or as much as this is a short-term victory for Israel and the United States, this could be a bone in the throat of Israel or for Israel, which could backfire in the long term. Now, the situation in the Middle East also is a demonstration of the disunity among the Arabs or among the Muslims. One thing that it shows is that as much and as long as Muslims will talk about Muslim unity, there is something fundamentally wrong within the Muslim community, which seems to be the problem that is disuniting Muslims around the world or in the Middle East, which is ethnicity. For example, the Turkish will claim to be a Muslim people or a Muslim country or a Muslim majority country for Turkey. However, they are Turks. And then you have Saudi Arabia, which will claim to be a Muslim majority country. But then you have another issue with them. So you have Turkey, okay, the Turks who are Muslims. You have the Arabs who are Muslims. And then you have the Persians, the Iranians who are Muslims. In addition to the disagreement between Shiite and Sunni, it's another form of ethnicity or disunifying factor among Muslims or within the Muslim community. Now, friends, in terms of the situation in Syria, Assad finally released a statement and he stated that he did not run away from Syria and that he had been in Syria until the 8th of December. And at that point, the Russians basically ordered an evacuation out of Syria. I looked at a couple of Western newspapers. And reading these newspapers, the author seems to be trying to discredit Assad, trying to make fun of him. I was in there, I don't know what happened. As much as Assad is saying that he did not run away from Syria and he did not plan to leave Syria, that could be the truth. In most cases, leaders, when they are overthrown, they never plan to leave. They leave because at some point, they have no choice. Either stay and die, especially die in shame, especially when you could be captured by your enemy, or flee. That could be the case for Assad. Now, I stated yesterday that it is said that the HTS had been carrying out executions throughout Syria. If that is the case, and if the HTS does not fight the Israeli or Israel, they perhaps could lose credibility among the people, which could then prompt them to become much more brutal against the people. In this case, the people could begin to think of the past of Assad as the good person. Perhaps Assad could come back. I don't know, but who knows? Now, friends, please tell me what you think, and I want to know what you think. I did not make this video program or talk to offend anybody. If you think I'm offensive, please tell me what you think. Please comment. If you think I'm wrong, please let me know what I am missing, what I said wrong. Please teach me, and I'm hoping and willing to learn. Now, friends, I am going to end here. I want to thank you for being a member of the Echoing Voice community, but most especially, friends, I want to thank you a lot for watching the Echoing Voice. Peace.